that? You should talk to the Reverend. He might have some information. They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast. I told you all I know. Never mind. What's past is past. The old elven prophecy of Itlena. I hope he's all right. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night. Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid. I'm traveling to St. Lebioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague. Abigail, a local soothsayer, offered to care for him. I hope I did right in trusting the boy to her. I wouldn't want to be them. Thanks, Geralt. I don't know. I'll look after him for now. Maybe a villager will take him in. She seems strange. Come, let's tend to Alvin. I see. I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own. It's me, Shani. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia. I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help. We had a beautiful friendship, until Dandelion crept through my window. Did you want to ask me something? I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia. Why the interest in Salamandra? Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast. That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here? Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime. Sorry, Geralt. I forgot. Dandelion's our friend. He has a talent for showing up at the wrong time. A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. So am I. No! Leave me alone! Quickly, Geralt. Let's leave this cursed place. The city gates are just up the road. That was some swift sword work. As for me, I'm done delaying. I need to get to Vizima. I hope to see you there. I'll be waiting. These are hardly pleasant times, Geralt. The plague, impending wars. No. Geralt? Are you all right? I was so worried. No, you need to deal with the salamanders. Don't worry about me. I'll wait for you here. Make them suffer, Geralt. For me. I am now. They surprised me. All the peasants ran out and I was trapped. They killed the innkeeper. It sounds like a fairy tale. Keep your hands off me! Come, I'll wait for you here. Go. Geralt, you arrived just in time. Geralt, you arrived just in time. Calm down, everything will be okay. Destroy these dogs or we'll die! Let's go. Geralt, talk to the guard. Let's get out of here. And the peasants. Vizima lies beyond this gate. I hope we never return here. Quickly! Help her! Geralt! Melatelli must have sent you. There's a woman outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her! Poor Caroline. The boy must be distraught. Come, you can help. I know about Fledders. I can tell you of Bloodsweakers. Geralt, you managed to get out of prison. Hi, Geralt. I dissected a drowned dead once. Guards won't talk to me. He must be important. They want a quick recovery. No, I'm needed here. Few have your immunity. I have a room in the northeastern end of Vizima. Wait a moment. I'm going to the hospital. Let's talk there. Quickly. I need to get back to work. We don't have a cure for the plague yet, but did you know Rusty? Some people died at the hospital. Were you involved? Told you all I know. Celandine, thanks. Do you need some help? I've heard about your deeds. I'll tell you what I overheard. The prisoner will be transported to a safe location. Then don't count on my assistance. I miss Oxenfurt sometimes. Visit me at home. The hospital's no place for personal matters. Before the plague took him, he discovered certain plant extracts retarded the disease's progress. Come back in the evening. The guards might be more talkative, especially with strong drink in hand. If you need anything, let me know. Just watching out for you. I have a room in the northern end of town. Stop by after work. What? That's illegal. Come back later. Celandine, the more you bring, the better. Visit me at night. We'll talk. Explain yourself. I'm fighting the plague. No time for chit-chat. Geralt, we need to talk. They delivered this badly injured man. Yes. The best one's Celandine. Unfortunately, it's only found on swampy ground. Every blossom counts. Bring at least 5 sprouts. Excellent. I'm really grateful. Opposite the house, there's a small square with a sculpture of a snake. Can it wait? Your skills are no good here. We'll take a look at your dead guy in a minute. Ready for the autopsy? Slow down, Geralt. It could have been ghouls. Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces. We'll find out. The wounds can't explain that. Normally I base it on muscle stiffness and dehydration, but rigor mortis is persisting for too long. Nothing. Anyone can cut somebody up like that. No indication of other symptoms. Let's check his internal organs. I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide. It'd be nice to find something conclusive. The moon's shining. Wouldn't he turn into a lycanthrope? Only with a 2-foot jaw. Geralt, no need to test me. I'm a professional. Moving on. Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive. Very likely. Plenty around the cemetery. We'll begin in a minute. Yes. It also caused convulsions, paralysis, and cardiac arrest. That explains why rigor mortis lasted so long. Geralt, I detest indecisive men. I'll help with my medical knowledge, but I'm no investigator. Perforated. Odd, the weapon didn't hit any vital organs. Let's open the thorax. Completely cirrhotic. But he doesn't look a drunk. So far, yes. They could have purchased it from someone. There's a shifty-looking merchant among them. The heart's untouched, but the aorta's been cut by a dagger. Alchemists' poisons usually leave a trace. Let's have a look. Where shall we start? Then decide. The patient's decomposing. Yes, no hurry. If they were, we'd see pneumothorax. Yes, an average surgeon could cure you. At worst, you'd spend the rest of your life whistling when you breathed. Completely cirrhotic. A strong poison affected the nervous system. Practically unavailable. If he didn't die from stab wounds, it's most likely poison. Let's examine the liver. Hold on a second. He wasn't killed with a weapon. What next? The blade severed the aorta, but internal bleeding is limited. A gifted alchemist could obtain it. As I suspected, he didn't die from stab wounds. Alchemical poisons cause certain changes. Precisely. Someone stabbed a dead body. Just a second. Yes, alchemists' poisons usually cause certain characteristic changes. The symptoms are peculiar, and the cause of death, too. Life can be simple sometimes. The most likely cause. We can try the coroner's last resort. Opening the skull. If so, a rare sort. Perhaps an alchemist's brew. Ah! Liver's completely cirrhotic. It was obviously a potent poison. This stinks of alchemy. Ugh, I need to bathe. See you, Geralt. Bandit? As you can see, the tongue's been removed. Quite brutally, though after his death. Only why? Ugh, I need to bathe. See you, Geralt. Yes, the poison caused necrosis of the tongue, so the murderer removed it. Look, the tongue was crudely extracted, but not all the blackened tissue was removed. A gifted alchemist, who's a crappy surgeon. Good. I'm exhausted. From your friend, the detective. He told me it was from special stock. Geralt, I gave him Fistech before he died. He was suffering terribly, and we had no other anesthetics. I thought it was safe, but I saw him just yesterday. What do these eggs look like? But how did they get in his brain? What will you do now? Or Fistech? We're in Temeria. Be careful, Geralt. Please don't underestimate Javid. Opening the skull, always a pleasure. See that in the brain? That doesn't sound like Raymond at all. Then we have a problem. Thought you'd never ask. Wait. I was curious, so I said he broke my heart and faked fainting. Tyler, I doubt you know him. We were walking along the dike one evening when I realized we were being followed by 2 men wearing grey coats over Special Forces armor. No, I'm fine. He was mysterious, even charming in a peculiar way. We actually went out a few times, and who knows what might have happened if I hadn't discovered he was leading a double life. Some people died in a fight at the hospital. Were you involved? Geralt, we need to talk. Anyway, the prisoner is being transported to a safe location. Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening. Well, this gloomy fellow scared everyone else away. Explain yourself. Hi. Come to my place if you want to talk. Ask Vincent Mice, but also look for books on anatomy and pathology. Just watching out for you. We're waiting on you. I wanted to talk. Sometimes I dream about the Battle of Brenna. The massacre. Lovely roses, Geralt. I warmed to gestures like this. Invited anyone yet? The coats were supposed to hide them. They didn't know at university I learned to recognize their kind. Thanks. Sometimes it's good to share. I hope you don't think I'm after money, but that's it. I'm not sorry. I wake up refreshed and it's like I'm used to suffering. Does that make sense? You know how to apologize to a woman. I have a room. Vizima's northeastern end. Volta's secret police. When we first met in Oxenfurt, I helped you evade Redanian agents. The Temerian ones are little better. They walked me home. I heard an invisible one say their operation against Salamandra had failed. Different colors mean different things. Red roses, for instance, signify love. Taller said to the men, "This better be important." One of them answered, But Chief, we hid invisible-like. Red roses, Geralt. I'd like to ask a favor. Cherry vodka for Dandelion, rosé wine for me, and something for you. I would have given you the Saphira anyway. I never expected such a beautiful ring. An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that? Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible. That's right. How did you know? I worked alongside a surgeon named Rusty. Best doctor I ever knew. He died when the Catriona plague erupted, in Maribor. Though a halfling, he could operate like no one else. He made everything seem simple. Stitch red to red, yellow to yellow, white to white, and everything will be all right. You wouldn't understand. How'd you get past the old hag? You should have respect for tradition. I don't want to talk about it. At least my rent is low. Doctors earn little in Temeria. Many leave. Yes? I get flowers so rarely. I'm still waiting for the gold ring. I thought we were going to be arrested, then Thaler told me not to worry. Duty called, and we needed to part. We'll talk later. Me? How did you find me? This is nothing like Oxenford. Thaler said, your balls will be invisible like when I shove them up your ass. I couldn't help but burst out laughing. I was about to give him a piece of my mind when I noticed the men giving him signals. Please accept this amulet. Great. I don't know how to thank you. If you need anything, remember Dandelion? Well, we're trying to organize a gathering, to reminisce, have a few drinks. However, you guessed it, and I don't want to serve just anything. I'm in no hurry. Splendid. Bring a friend. He died during the battle at Brunna, on my operating table. No, but you should ask the dwarf, Zoltan Chive. His knowledge of weapons is unmatched. Ah, right. I work in a hospital. Finally, you found me. It's not her fault how she was raised. She's made my life hell. That's what she thinks. Hi, Geralt. There's a sculpture of a snake in front of the house. Someone had to. What is it? What does Carmen do for a living? The court. Fascinating. Wait. What's your connection to the men present here? Dandelion's a notorious lecher. But you, Geralt? I'm disappointed. Who's your lady friend? Doubt it. It's a brilliant idea. Dandelion's right. 5 lovers in the first few pages. Professional curiosity. I was researching the influence of mutagens on a witcher's physical condition. I admit I found no defects. Speaking of which, you could use some exercise, Dandelion. It's good for your health. Unfair. I can't anger the old lady. She'll throw me out. Ooh, someone's coming. Cheers. I just don't get it. Dandelion, what's your point? To Rusty. I just don't get it. Dandelion, what's your point? To Rusty. No, I don't get it either. Dandelion, what's your point? Rusty! All right, that's enough. Party's over. Give it a rest, Dandelion. Why did you bring a courtesan here? Oh, yes. Won't you stay longer, Siegfried? Sing me some monastic songs? I didn't know you could sing. Let's have it. Sing away, Dandelion. Hi, Geralt. Dandelion can't wait to see you. While we're waiting, let's drink to old friendships. No, but I'd love to meet him. Maybe. So, everything's ready. We'll see. Let's drink to old friendships. You invite anyone? Where'd you get that idea? What is it? With 4 of us and thousands wounded, I never left the tent. It was one of the worst days of my life. Wrong feeling. Quite a pace you've set. What is it? He's nice. Quite a pace you've set. It was one of the worst days of my life. With 4 of us and thousands of wounded, I never left the tent. What is it? With 4 of us and thousands of wounded, I never left the tent. It was one of the worst days of my life. I like him. Quite a pace you've set. The old lady snores like a troll, but sleeps lightly. Just a second, I'm talking to Dandelion. It's completely dark down there. Quiet, Dandelion's singing. Even so, the war with Nilfgaard didn't hurt Mahakam much. I prefer wine, but don't mind liquor. In moderation. It's an excellent disinfectant, yes. Just don't get caught, Geralt. I'll pay for them tomorrow. I was only doing my job. Now, I suggest Dandelion play for us. Something apolitical. Shani, welcome. Wine? Geralt got some alcohol despite the quarantine. It's all well, Geralt. Geralt. It's beautiful. I was hoping for an amber and silver ring. Proof of love, not riches. I've given a lot of thought to the future. To us. It's wonderful, but I can't accept it. Geralt, I'm really worried about Alvin. I was hoping you might spend some time with him. The boy's grown fussy. Needs a father. Could you talk to him? I understand discipline, but Alvin suffered so much. Maybe you should be a bit easier on him. How could you? She cast a spell on you. Out of my sight. I will forget your very name. I knew I could rely on you. I'm delighted you brought him to me. One last matter. Return to that sorceress and inform her the child stays with me. Finish the deed once and for all, if you please. When you return, I may well show you some of my own magic. Yes, Dandelion brought him here and explained. I'm proud of you. All right, I'll wait. Do what you must. I knew I could trust in you. Say no more. I want to make love. I know. Dandelion told me. Why is the boy still with Triss? There's a child in the house. Be quiet and go to bed. Stop playing the alienated mutant. I hate that. Take some time to think. And when you decide, you can give me a symbolic gift. Say a ring. Unlike that witch, I can't read your mind, so if you have anything to tell me, you're a dear. And you were so good with Alvin.
Geralt? Are you about to vomit?
You're not welcome here. Go back to your sorceress. Shh! Alvin's asleep. No gift will also mean something. I'll be waiting. I love you, Geralt. I'm happy you and Alvin get along. He treats you like a father, you know? What are you doing here? Honey, could you spend some time with Alvin? You're his only role model. Fetch the child. I'll see you at the house. I don't want her handling that child with her dirty paws. Devil only knows what she wants with him. Explain to her that Alvin's staying with me. That witch is trying to steal one of my patients, Alvin. What does that hag know about raising children? Everyone knows she can't have her own. Okay, give me a kiss. Simple or not, you know her better. Please bring Alvin to me. I'll show you my other, less tender side if you're lying. Why were you in that witch's house? Oh, how horrible. I've never been so scared. I'm going to the Druid's cave. My patients need their medication. I have to wait. Preparing medicines is apparently even more complicated than brewing potions. Geralt. See you. No need. There's unlikely to be many monsters after that massacre. See you. I never could have done it without you. I'll be safe in the Druid's cave nearby. No, I'll manage. Go save the world. Lead the way.
I need a drink. I can't believe they wanted to slaughter us.
I must reach the swamp cemetery. Half these wretches won't see tomorrow without the Druid's medication. Thanks. I'll follow you. Out the back. Let's go. Out the back. Evade the fighting. Melitelli, protect us. A little further. Quiet! Let's get out of here!
Bad news. I peeked down the alley. It's our only way, and it's teeming with necrophages. The fire must have drawn them here. More down that way. I didn't even see this many after the Battle of Brenna. We have to get through! Things are getting worse. Use the Ard sign. We might want to find another path. So, this is the only way. Let's go.
You're late. The attackers are already dead. Now please leave. You're scaring the wounded. Are you blind? This is a hospital, not a hideout. Out of my hospital. Murder each other to your heart's content in the street, but don't show your faces here. First, a kiss. Come back later. For you, always. I missed you. I have my hands full. Besides, I'm apparently not worthy of your trust. Don't be embarrassed. Enough. The wounded need my help. Clever. Welcome. Alvin. You made it perfectly clear who's worthy of a witcher's trust and who's not, who you'd sleep with on occasion, and who you'd entrust with a child.
Do what you must. We'll speak later.
Holy Melitelli! More outside! They wanted to slay the wounded. How can anyone fall so low? Thank you. On behalf of all the patients. Need help? Farewell. No harm can come to any patient in my hospital.
Hold me.
They attacked the hospital! Unbelievable. What happened with the Striga?
Oh, Geralt. I missed you so badly.
Looks like everything's in order. For me, they aren't enemies, just wounded. In this hospital, we make no racial or political distinctions. You seem to be in one piece. What's that? What's going on? Where's Alvin? Geralt. Let me decide. I came to understand that at Brenna. Rusty treated Nilfgaardians and our own, even shielded a patient with his own body when elves showed up. If they come here, I hope I have the courage to protect my patients. They won't come here.
Geralt. I don't want to lose you.
Me too. Let's hope he's in good hands.
Hold me, Geralt. Just one last time.
I don't have to. I can treat people anywhere.
What are you thinking?
I'll wait, Geralt. Do what you must. Kick some ass. And come back to me.
Nice to hear. Why are you telling me this?
What's that sound?
Go on alone.
Look. Alvin.
Are you all right?
You may encounter strange things. The consequences of your decisions. There's nothing behind us but a blizzard. And nothing beyond it but death. More a vision born in the mind of the Grand Master. Flashes of the future colored by his fears and beliefs. None can enter the heart of the vision besides you. The Grand Master won't allow it. Be safe. I'll follow in case you need help. It's not far now. That is the nature of this place. I'm glad to see you. Ha! Don't kill me! Ooh. Oh, you're here. I fear for you. Defend yourself!
Oh, Geralt. What is this?
Nice thought, but take it away.
Geralt, look!